I am happy about how the women's match went, though.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Daytona for the Midnight Racing League Super Speedway Series continues. See right now, get a look at the Midnight Racing League points leader Justin Millicar has posted his first lap here at a 51.075. Sean Kilgore goes second. Gordon Glidewell third. Juan Cobbs Jr. now to third. Frank Chavez goes to fourth. Rolling in fifth. See a lot of drivers now trying to get a good starting spot, or some might want to choose to ride in the back. Shane Harr returns tonight. Was the points leader before Talladega, missed Talladega, and now he's got a lot of catching up to do. David Riddell in the Dale Jr. throwback car. Down to the bottom of the apron. That's legal here in qualifying, and he will get third. Brain Powers coming to complete his second lap. Does he improve? Survey says.
Everyone must qualify or be a drive-through.
He does.
Be in the
8th
back,
quickest.
Don't do ELs, so run a slow ass lap.
Justin Johnston on his first lap right now, 10th quickest. So now he's on his second. Elijah Fisher goes 12th quickest. Dalton Gibson is 12th. Shane Harr moves down to 12th. Not Gibson down to 13th. CJ Papa up to the top of the board, second quickest. Missed Justin Millicar by 4/1000 of a second.
Hey, Justin, you said y'all don't give UL?
Oh, it's good to be back.
We do not do EOLs, so just run a slow lap like that, and you'll be okay.
Dalton Gibson is right on top of the board.
Damn,
there
a
you
lot of
see
rookie
him
time
going down
right
the
now.
back straightaway. Shane Harr has also jumped the second quickest.
I felt pretty fast. Hey, Justin, you don't give EOLs out?
Negative.
During the race, if someone starts something, yes, but otherwise, not during the qualifying.
10-4. I just felt pretty fast in qualifying on accident.
So right now everybody has appeared to
I had
Those
it.
appear to
I had
post
a
for the
Jesse, I
qualifying
had a
lap.
Jesse Glove set up in my car. It didn't work. We got any Jesse Glove fans in here?
No idea who that is. Is he any good?
He got disqualified. Sammy Smith won at Rockingham.
Yeah, he's good. Who he kicks like.
Dude, I'm kind of annoyed because Retzlaff was literally like half a car length from getting second.
3 minutes left. See if
I
we can
don't
go ahead
pay
and get some
attention to
driver
NASCAR
entries in
anymore.
here. What we get
I
going?
like how when Jesse gets out of the car to celebrate, he lets it roll back down the hill to try to offset it.
Shane Hard, Garrett Jenkins, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
All right, buddy.
Got DQ'd.
Last week you missed last week.
Justin
We're the
Butler,
points
yeah.
leader.
It's on it or
Now
something.
you
I don't know
are-
exactly what it was.
Now you're in
Against
eighth,
Smith.
350 or 156 points from the lead. Is there a way to try to go about and regain most of these points tonight, or is it pretty much just try to win
The
from this
real
point
racing's
on?
on dirt.
It's probably gonna be a more or less
Noah, run a
win.
lap real quick.
Multiple wins.
Everyone
I
has
think
to
from here on
qualify.
out, it's the only thing I can really do. Until the playoffs start, and then we'll reset, and hopefully.
I mean, unless you
Well,
want
we
to
won't
wreck
miss one
us
from
in the
there.
car.
Oh, see, I didn't even know there
Yes,
was a
sir. Right
competition.
now,
I forget
since
dude's
second
name.
quickest, you got some allies around you. Is there a certain kind of plan to go through this, or is it like any other Daytona race, try to make it a field game?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be, 50 laps. It'll probably be a fuel game again, depending on where the cautions fall. But we're gonna try and stay up front. We got Elijah and Justin in the chat, so we'll be working with them. And hopefully we can stay up front all night and get one of us a win at least.
All right, buddy. That's Shane Har. He'll be rolling off second here tonight. Appreciate the time.
You too, buddy. Enjoy.
Yeah. Well, we got a minute left. Speaking of the points leader, let's bring in Justin Millicar. Justin Millicar, Garrett Jenkins, how you doing?
Good. How's it going, sir?
It's going pretty good. So I know we got a minute before we grid here, trying to get interviews out the way early since we got some time as the 10's about to post his lap here. You come in as the points leader. You're 22 points over Kevin Winker tonight, who I do not believe is in here. So
Yeah,
is
he's
it-
not in here.
So is it pretty much just play it safe, try to extend the points lead? Because, I mean, you got Sean Kilgore in third, 40 points behind. All right, so what's the strategy? What's the mentality into going to the night?
Strategy is I'm up here with Shane. Shane's obviously on our team, so get lined up, kind of stay up front. If for whatever reason we get shuffled to the middle of the pack, we'll go ahead and play that out. But I really like where we're starting, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, man. Try and get a first win because we're consistent but not winning yet. So let's try and get there.
10-4, boss man, real fast. Who you want to thank as the race is about to start here?
Thanks to you, obviously Elijah, for doing our Saturday, or I guess, yeah, Friday night, Saturday league. And, yeah, thanks for my team and shit, so we can get this ready. And hopefully we can chat later in Victory Lane.
All right, buddy. That's Justin Millicar, the points leader. He'll be rolling off third here tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. Garrett, no EOL to the 10 as he just came late and he was trying to run his lap, so no drive-through, sorry.
Yeah, 10-4. See if we can't fix this here. What's happening here?
It's going to be hard to tell the difference between the 11 and the 39, I think.
Probably because I gotta see the issue here. So let's see if we can get the grid to work. There we go.
I'll be the slow one.
Alright. Starting grid for tonight. Dalton Gibson on pole. Shane Har in second. Justin Millicar third. CJ Papa in fourth.
I'm sure that's going to be me.
Aaron R. Rowland will round out the top five. Jay Branson, David Riddell, Sean Kilgore, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Frank Chavez, Juan Cobbs Jr. Both of them will round out the top 10.
Guess I could maybe hang
Braden
some
Powers
buddies
in
out on the
11th.
rearview mirror.
Braden Powers.
I heard that.
Bryce
news in the
Bigelow
tent.
will round out 12th. Gordon Glidewell.
Welcome everyone to Daytona
Sitting-
International Raceway for today's
We
race
got driver intros
of
going
the
on here.
ARCA cars here at Daytona for tonight's race. We've got about 16 laps of fuel and 2 sets of tires behind the pit wall. Make sure to keep your head on tight. It's light racing, but be smart. It's still lead racing.
Elijah Fisher giving the race intros there. But yeah, Gordon Glidewell 13th, Justin Johnston
Sorry when I stalled.
in 4th. Elijah Fisher does round out the 15th spot. Oliver Thompson in 18th. Christian Martinez
Caution is delayed here for interviews.
rolls off in 17th, and Noah Loveridge failed to post a qualifying lap, though he did attempt it, but will roll off 18th. With that being said, let's get another interview in here. Speaking of which,
You cannot go below the yellow, so just be aware of that. If you go below the yellow, you will be punished.
Damn, you can only make 15 laps of fuel.
let's get Gordon Glidewell up in here. Gordon Glidewell, Garrett Jenkins, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good, pretty good. Coming in 4th tonight, 55 points behind the leader. You think you got a chance to shrink up this gap a little bit?
I'm hoping I can tonight. My plan is just to make sure I finish this race. That's really what it comes down to. Hopefully, there's no big regrets that take me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Does the cars? Is there any handling issues, or do you think it's just going to be a matter of just nailing down the pit strategy and hoping to position yourself?
I think the cars handle pretty well. They might be a little shaky with the bumps every now and then, but that's about it. And it really what it's going to come down to is making sure you have a clean, fast pit when you go in to get for that gas. You can run about 15 to 16 laps on this, so maybe a little bit more in the draft, but we'll see what happens there.
All right, boss man. Gordon Glidewell rolling off for a 12th position. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Race info tonight. 2.4, right under 2.5 mile track at Daytona International Speedway. Temperature tonight 78
What's that
degrees.
for?
78 degrees
They
tonight.
checked up in front of me, so I
45%
have to
humid,
check up.
partly
So sorry
cloudy
about
tonight. That's the meteorologist report.
No, you're good. I figured it wasn't you. Because what was the checkup for? My goodness.
My bad. I couldn't get it refired.
As for right now, field is pacing.
Remember, uncheck your fast repairs if you haven't already, and be smart. Going green this time.
And remember, I know things might get passionate, but for the stream's sake, do not cuss or swear. Or at least try not to.
We're going to apologize in advance for any language that might do slip up. So, that being said, Dalton Gibson, Shane Horror, 1st and 2nd. CJ Papa, Millicar, 3rd and 4th. Aaron Rowan and Jay Brinson, 5th and 6th. Sean Kilgore, David Riddell, 7th and 8th. Frank Chavez and Juan Cobbs Jr., the top 10 to bring us down for Daytona.
On leader or on green?
Right now on green, because if you go, it'll be a fucking black. But every other restart on you or leader.
Green flag's out. We're rolling from Daytona. The ARCA cars for the Midnight Racing League Super Speedway Series. Getting a lot of organizations that go into turn number 1. Dalton Gibson now controls both lanes if he wants to. The only car single file. Shane Harwood and CJ Papa trying to do something outside lane, failing already. Down through the short chute. Dalton Gibson the lead, lap 1. Justin Millicar looking to the inside, not able to go nowhere. Riding on board the front bumper is Shane Har. Good outside lane, just not able to make nothing happen yet. Bottom lane start to prevail. David Riddell there in that 60. Throw it back to Dale Jr. Shane Har getting take 3 wide. Much like we saw at Talladega last week with the 3 wide action, didn't end well there. A lot of the time. See right now, Glywell out of shape, runs hard up the track. See David Riddell now. Trying to make something happen on that outside lane. Nobody went with him. He's probably going to get shuffled. Right now, Dalton Gibson holding the field at bay. Millicar, Rowland, Kilgore, Chavez, the top 5.
My bad.
David Boya.
Again, I was managing the gap. I seen it coming.
Chill out, guys. Got a long way to go.
Off for turn 4 now.
We're literally just train racing right now.
Right now on the back bumper, Dalton Gibson. $191 mph into turn 4. Outside lane now, trying to form something. Fisher back there. Now we might see the outside lane start trying to make a comeback here in these next 1 or 2 laps here, but right now it's all Dalton Gibson. Justin Millicar running second, the points leader, trying to walk out of here with a solid night. Braden Powers, he jumped up that outside lane to get a push from the 39 to 4, 13.
Hold on, Justin Johnson. You still got a long way to go.
Shane, are you good?
Yeah. Are you good?
I'm asking you because you just like slammed on the brakes in front of me. I didn't see anything in front of you.
See, frustration's already starting to boil over with some
I
drivers.
ran the 23 over.
There's one up in the wall back there.
Yeah,
We
I
keep it
couldn't
straight.
see
That would be the 82. As here comes Justin Millicar, the points leader, trying to make something happen. Does Braden Powers push him? He does. Justin Millicar out
Sorry, I gotta
front.
get my lap led.
Out front at Daytona.
All good, bud. Get ready for a shove, though.
No, you're good.
Here come Braden Powers.
Probably not too hot, so.
Him and Fishers came from the back, as has the 38. The Aubrey Thompson in the 38s came all the way from the very back, as has the 10. Lower Love Bridge. Oh, and they're wrecking already. Brain Bowers upside down.
Pace car's gonna be in 1 and 2.
Hey, Aubrey, go ahead and pass me here.
Or Bryce Pillar.
Yeah, I got you.
Pillow, sorry. Ain't nothing left of that car.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's go ahead and look at it here. Jeez, what a wild ride. Or control.
Pace car halfway down back.
Let's just review this here.
Yeah, whatever.
.38 taps the 4, sends the 39.
Hey, 999, you
Sends
got
the
me?
4 into the 39, and then from there.
Yep.
Brain power goes for a
Sorry
wild
about that
ride.
earlier. The one car checked up on me. That's why I slammed on the brake.
It's all good. I'm just trying to not run over anybody.
I keep forgetting his number is 999.
Again, if you don't need your fast repair, uncheck it.
Hey, you know when you're trying to get to pit box, if you're not in running through everybody's pit boxes, it's not ghosted.
We're
That's how
back
you
here
get it right,
live.
usually.
39 will probably be taking a fast repair here.
I was working on it, my bad.
I just got 6 minutes of damage from that, brother.
Jay, I'm sorry. I got nothing out of that. I feel bad.
I mean, I might have had a little bit from the previous incident, but my wheel just got completely dented. It's all good. Just
Can anybody stay out?
No, I don't think everybody came in. I was thinking about it, but nobody stayed out.
Hey, whoever I gave that bunt to, I'm sorry. Didn't think I hit you that hard, but I apologize.
Working lap 10 here. Should be going to green this time. Or not, or next time by here. We'll get Elijah Fisher up in here. See what. Elijah Fisher, Garrett Jenkins.
Yes.
So glad to see you all right after a hard hit into the outside wall. What was your perspective on that impact?
I don't know. I didn't really feel like, the car behind us really. I didn't really feel the push. It was weird because I thought the guy on my inside either moved up. I didn't feel like I was moving down because I was turning right, and I guess it makes sense if we were getting hit from behind to get pushed into him, sort of. But it was a weird situation. It's just hard racing. We got a little bit of damage we still got to fix up, but I think we'll just play it safe now. Obviously, apparently, if you're in the front, we're gonna get turned. So take it a little easier.
All right, buddy. So you're back on track. Car's going to be able to continue. from what I'm understanding.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to get a couple fixes. You know, we're bent in some
Be
spots.
40 to go on the line, guys. Just be
All right,
patient.
boss man. Best of luck to you for the remainder of the race.
Thank you.
That's Elijah Fisher. Justin Miller car, Dalton Gibson. We'll bring the field down to what will be 40 to go, I believe. Yeah, 40 to go this time.
By the way, Garrett, you gotta move over to race control. You're on all teams right now.
There we go. Thank you. Phil coming to it.
On me this time, on me, or on the leader. And
Pace trucks in. Justin Miller car controls the field. And they're rolling. Miller car with a big jump. Big jump. Too big of a jump. How's this going to play out? Going down the back straight. Sean Kilgore straight to the lead. Big shot from the 60 to the 48. Kind of stacked them up there in the back. That between the 60 and the 13. Shane Harris creeped his way back up into the top 10, trying to get back up there into the top 5. Dalton Gibson trying to regain the lead here. They come down to complete lap 11.
Two cars just disappeared. Came back.
Where's that 82 lane? 39 up into the wall. Bryce Bigelow, he's probably just had to use his fast repair after that first wreck. Meanwhile, 5 cars single file to front 5. See a lot of jostling back there, 3 wide below the apron.
I feel like I'm back in 2015 with the Dale Jr. team seeing Jimmy Johnson in front of me.
Right now, field's starting to single file. And try to log some of these laps here. Early caution. Possibly told a lot of these drivers, hey, we just need to ride here for a moment. Right now, Dalton Gibson up front again. Led the most laps so far tonight. See 2 wide back there, trying to make something happen. The 10's jumped out of line. He's got, can't tell who that is back behind the 10. Probably Chavez. They ducked out of line. 10 ducked back outside again. A2 in tow with them, trying to make something happen to get up here to the front. Becoming a 36 laps to go this time by. Kilgore up the track a little bit. 3rd in points coming into the night. 40 points behind. The car behind her, the points leader, Justin Miller car. now, see, 10's trying to make something happen still outside lanes, really trying to make something work here. Another person needing a good run tonight, that's 60. David Riddell comes in 10 to 9, 11th in points, 198 behind the 84. See, having to lift a lot, trying to stay off on, don't want to push the, definitely doesn't want to push the 84 when he's pushing the front of, when he's pushing the 99 or either that, trying to build a run here. Right now, still Dalton Gibson out in front. They were down the outside line, trying to make something on that outside lane. So for turn 4 now, can David Riddell, can he clear the 07? Oh, they're wrecking big. The points leaders have on.
Pushed down.
Damn, man, I couldn't have been done just like a 2
Justin Millicar's damaged. He's in it. Shane Harr's in it.
What are you doing, 60? Check up.
Good job getting through that one, brother.
Jay Brinson.
Can I get a black for going pit lane sideways, speeding?
Dude, 39.
Oh, come on, guys. We gotta catch the pace car.
Good pushing, by the way.
Let's take a look at it.
You don't want to bother
Just a Millicar. Man.
Still guys. Later, 20 seconds behind us. Can I get my flag dropped for the unsafe pit entrance?
Yep, let them review it all. If you were avoiding the rack, you'll get it.
Pace car out of 2, checking up, checking up.
Say one more look, I just want to be sure. Comes down across the 39. Had to review the incident. The 39 tries to make it 3 wide. The 11 comes down across the 39, which triggers the initial wreck. The 11 will get the EOL. Thank you.
Got to pass me 39, let's go.
If you need a pit, just pit.
Now, who needed their black flag cleared for a pit thing?
That was me. Number 16.
Entering the pits unsafely, or what was the penalty?
I got pushed in. I think my tire blew and the left was the only way I could go.
back to it here.
Am I the only one that stayed out?
Yes. So if it stays green, you're kind of screwed.
Everybody pit
Oh
here,
my
we'll
god, you
get
guys
some.
are hanging me out to dry.
We'll get some.
Yeah, smart move would be to go pit this lap.
Not if you stayed out that last lap, because then you'll get a black flag, so. Or a yellow.
Why would you get a black flag? What says pit lane open?
For us, because we did it that first time. After we go around that first time, if you do not pit, you cannot pit the next time around.
Hey, 07, how much fuel did you take?
Yes.
I'm just trying to find out if mine's full or not.
I believe 7 gallons on that one.
Okay, I took 5 and I ended up with like 18 laps.
Do I need to pit?
Well, if you pit, you're going to get black flags, so no, you kind of have to suck it up.
So everyone that is going down pit road right now is going to get black flag? Is that how I'm understanding that?
No, because we pitted the first time.
Alright, just asking. Don't yell at me.
Oh, that won't yelling, I promise you.
So gonna be 29 to go here. We'll get back to green at least.
Justin, were you in that wreck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of points implications tonight.
Unfortunately.
Pretty sure a few drivers just had to take a fast repair after that wreck, so I'm gonna see if they're gonna just try to ride in the back until the final few laps, or try to get back up there to the
I can't
front.
type, but yes.
The hands in race now in hands of Justin Johnston. We're rolling. To the outside for the lead, Dalton Gibson again. David Riddell in line with him. The 10 jumps up with them.
Hell of a push there.
Trying to make it as straight as possible so both of us could get clear. We might get a huge run left. I'm not worried about the 82 if it stays green.
Yeah, no, I'm all for that. Give me some more of it.
That was my fault. I left way too early and gave you guys too much of the room.
Right now, Dalton Gibson been in dominant car tonight. Sled the majority of the laps, other than Justin Millicar leading the few. Couple others, I believe, have also led. 16 blinking. Keeps going on like this. And we got wrecking again. Justin Miller car's in that one again.
Hold your brake, please. Stop. Dude. 82, brother.
Shane Harr's in it. Gordon Glywell.
Sorry, Papa. I should have warned you about that.
Massive points implications going to be walking out of here tonight. Let's look at it.
Pace car out of 2. Checking up.
Let's see what happens here.
When there is a crash, if you are involved or not involved, hit your brake.
Yeah, 25 comes up in front of the 82. Hard into the wall goes the 25. The 10 barely makes through there. 29's caught up in it. 23's in it. Justin Miller car is going through somebody.
Somehow it didn't set my fast repair and it gave me the repair thing.
Let's see what Chopper Cam tells me something different. Yeah, 25 keeps coming up. As a review of the incident, the 25 comes up in front of the 82 and gets hooked, triggering that incident. The EOL will go to the 25. Thank you.
Some guys might have black flags because of the pit lane stuff. I know CJ Papa was saying something.
Yeah, I got a meatball terminal. Can't fix the car, but I have a fast repair. Here's my black flag. I can go back around.
So we can get the points leader in here. He is avoiding that scrap. Justin Miller car, Garrett Jenkins.
How's it going?
Yeah. Probably going better up here than what it is for you down there. Want to tell me what happened from your perspective?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. I was riding, and Shane said check up. There was a checkup, and I checked up, not realizing he meant check up as in wreck. And I just threw it down to the bottom, and Jimmy Johnson Poconoed it into someone. So we got 3 minutes of damage, so we're pretty much cooked here. But I don't have a fast repair, and this is maybe we'll get a few more cautions and be able to fix it up. That's the plan.
Right.
Yes, sir. Maybe so. Again, don't have to remind you. You're the points leader coming into the night. So best.
Yes, sir.
So best of luck.
Gotta salvage it.
All right, buddy. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
CJ, you got it cleared, right? Is it just not letting you fix it?
It's making me finish my 9 minutes of options.
Oh, it's one of the. Did you have it unclicked when you came in the pit?
No, I definitely hit it when I came in the pit.
I don't know. I mean, I've cleared it for you a few times now.
Not letting me. Sorry. Because somebody crossed the track and they practiced stealing cars.
Yeah, we can review it all after.
Brandon Powers looking to have a good
My
night tonight.
pleasure.
He comes in 7th in points, 115 back behind Justin Millicar.
Good. Good watch, though.
If we can get a green flag run here, we might be able to make it.
82, what's space telling you to do is telling me to pass you.
You must be the crew chief for Jesse Love.
Yeah, I got an EOL. I entered the pit when it was closed.
My bad, I meant Christian Eckes. You must be the crew chief for Christian Eckes if you think we can make it.
25 laps to
Oh.
go here.
No, I don't mean right now. Like, say we get to 17 to go and then a caution comes out, then we can make it, probably.
We're rolling. Oh, lag on Brandon Powers.
You just blinked.
Long blink.
I did.
No, Braden.
16. Normally I wouldn't be a little strict on somebody blinking one time, but it was a pretty long blink there, so if it happens again, I'm going to ask you to drop back to a safe distance.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Two distinct packs have formed here. Sean Kilgore, the 29er rolling, then way back there. You got Audrey Thompson.
What the heck is wrong with the spotter? He's calling Rex out there.
Frank Chavez, among others back there. The points leader, Justin Millicar, running 16th.
Wrecking in the grandstand.
So right now you see the 29 are rolling up there trying to make something happen, him and Brinson. And for the lead, here comes Gibson.
Wreck down the back. Oh my God.
Guy looking in front of me also got wrecked. I didn't want to nail one.
He saved it. Good save, about a 38. But we stay green because he did indeed save it.
Yeah, I probably should have let it right.
Dalton Gibson out front.
Wrecking in the infield cast center.
David Riddell running second again. Riddell needing a good points finish tonight. 198 back coming into the night. Shane Horr also one of them needing a rebound tonight after missing last week. Walked into last week the points leader. And now playing catch up. It's 21 to go.
We do have 3 green light checkers, by the way, so plan accordingly.
'13 has returned to the racetrack, 5 laps down. They will more than likely finish in the 18th position unless some more drivers DNF in front of him. But right now, Dalton Gibson still out front. David Riddell's been on his back bumper for the majority of this race. Noah Loveridge just came all the way from the back. Got a big checkup from the 16. A little congested. But we keep it green outside lane, still trying to make it work.
No, you're good. Sorry for hitting you. I got hit from behind also.
All good, brother.
Hope to be able to interview the top 3 drivers, but I don't believe they're all in a Discord call or nothing like that, so we'll have to see.
I hope these pushes have been okay for you, Gibson.
Yeah, keep them coming. Just let me know whenever you get hot.
11, how you doing back there?
Just keep your eye on the top.
Is right
10-4,
now
one
still the
direct.
07 out front. Let's look, check in on this smaller pack back here. See Christian Martinez, Gordon Gladwell, Frank Chavez. 39's missing a bumper. Bryce with Bryce. The 82 of Justin Johnston. On further by Audrey Thompson after that save. Without the draft. Justin Miller car. Damaged car and all, just trying to make it to the finish. Click off some more spots.
39, I don't know if you know or not, but you don't have a front bumper.
We're going to battle back out front. See the 3 of Cobbs up there sparking a little bit. He's trying to join this outside lane, make something happen. See what everybody looks like on field. A 16 out of this front pack's been out there the longest, 13 laps. If it goes green, he may be expected to pit everybody else all the way down to the 8th place of the 11. Going to be interesting to see how pit strategy plays out tonight. Because I do not believe none of the drivers are good on fuel. Heard one ever talking that they could talk on 17 and they would make it. So my guess is they're still just a little short. So if a caution does come out, this will be. Oh, they all reckon.
That was my bad. There's a bad bump there.
There you go, around completely.
Yeah, way to fucking drive, brother.
Please don't cuss. We're on stream. That's my bad.
My old temps are getting high.
Kept it
When we
straight.
came off the turn, I went to go bump you. I was lined up on you and then I guess you moved just a little bit and hit your right tail light, so I'm sorry.
Kept it straight. We stayed green even though he bounced off the wall pretty good. So not the caution that they were needing. Working now, coming to 15 to go next time by. Going up on the 2 lap cars now with Justin Mullicar and Elijah Fisher.
I'll go third lane.
Thank you, sir.
David Riddell jumps out in front of Shane Hart to get that push. Hart pushing the crap out of the 60. Sideways to the tray oval. David Riddell to the lead. Oh, contact! Saved it. I heard that 7. The points leader has gone 1 lap down tonight.
Guys in the back, when are we pitting?
Fisher goes up. He'll now go 1 lap down.
I got 5.5 laps of fuel.
Same here. Copy that.
I think he's in the front. 60's in the front.
13 to go, and David Riddell
I'm
trying
gonna
to get
back
it
up
done
to you
tonight.
guys. I'm gonna have to get with y'all.
Okay.
29 will go a lap down. Twelve to go. Can anybody make it, or is everybody going to have to pit again? Well,
So Gordon,
caution.
you're leading this back, right?
Yeah, I got about 3.3 left.
I've got 4.3 at the line.
Well, caution, throw, a wrench and everything.
Yeah, I was 4-1 at the line, and I was leading the pack for the majority of this.
16 pitting this lap.
16 will be in. Braden Powers.
All right, Gordon, since you're leading this back.
Wait, are we pitting this time or no?
Hey, David, we're the pack behind. I was planning not to leader.
Okay, I was planning to see next time.
Talk to the guys behind.
I'm going to be pitting this time, 25.
All right, 23 pitting. 23 pitting.
Oh!
Rack.
11 pitting.
82, I'm coming with you guys. So 25, 23, 39. Pit now.
Pitting now.
60 pitting this time.
The leaders are... Alright, so apparently the leaders are going to be in with 10 laps to go. Coming to 10 to go.
3 pitting this on.
I'm out of fuel coasting.
Now, will they be able to get on the pit road? It'll be the first green flag pit stop of the night. See, 7 a little squirrely coming in. Kept it straight. And right now, that'll give the lead to Shane Har.
I didn't see y'all.
Shane Har getting pushed by Elijah Fisher.
23 pitting out.
29 to 41.
Something up?
Both trying to get their laps back and salvage the day the best
Here,
they
let me link
can.
up with you.
Elijah Fisher's in. Here comes Shane R. Ditto cycle out to Martinez. And then it should come back out to David Riddell, Dalton Gibson, Sean Kilgore, Cobbs. That first pack. Right now, no black flags on pit road. Everybody appears to
23,
be
you got a lot of
clear.
rear end damage, so I may not bump you too much. So I'm going to stay in the air bowl.
Here comes,
Okay, copy.
here comes Christian Martinez in.
3, if you want to back off, I got you, bud.
Right now, it's saying Shane Har's back to leader. Does Shane Har time this perfectly?
Frank, Jordan, I'm going high here.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, he did not. David Riddell.
Trying to keep you close to me, 39.
Back out in front. Dalton Gibson has dominated a lot of this race. Running second,
3
Sean
and 10, if we
Kilgore.
can connect here, we could get a 3-car pack, and I know Shane's up in front as well.
Dig.
Take it.
Coming to 8 to go. Strategy.
Please try to
working
push
up.
straight if you push.
I'm gonna try to get up to the 7 here. I'm gonna push him. I've got some chemistry with him.
Good. Damn it, my fault.
I kept it clean. Just I was trying to say be a little bit careful. The pushing's unstable.
Rodell gets shuffled out. Now it's back in the hands of Dalton Gibson. Sean Kilgore trying to get win number 2 tonight. And vault over Justin Millicar and Kevin Winker tonight. Kevin Winker tonight came in here second in points, 22 behind. That's obviously going to change. Sean Kilgore trying to get.
Hit me on the backstretch here, 3.
Does he try to get win number 2 or just ride in second and collect the points? We'll know in about 6 laps.
Kind of annoying. The lap car separating me from first and second.
Caution's out. Shane Harr's in it.
Hey, we gotta let the pace car by.
What has happened?
Well, that kind of sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thanks, guys.
Let's look and see.
Debris caution.
Oh, God, what a hit.
Yeah, we need to finish the race.
Just to go around if you get it, but it's not. We're chilling. They're in backstretch.
God, a shift from the
well, this
4.
makes things interesting.
When the 4 shifts across the 7's back bumper, it gets the 7. All out of shape here. Hard hit by Shane Har. Okay, one more look at it. So right there, that little shift. And yep.
Hey, Justin, is there only one green light checker?
3, checking up.
After review of the incident, 4 is pushing the 7. The 4 kind of starts moving around on the 7's bumper, causing the 7 to get loose, resulting in both cars going into the outside wall. The 4 will get the EOL. Thank you. See if we can get Shane Har in here.
Unofficial green white checker here.
The bump will come, and then your front bumper
What's
will
up?
go into my rear bumper, and that's what causes that.
I kind of pulled you out before you got done explaining. Shane Har, Gary Jenkins, how you doing?
Oh, not good. How are you?
I saw a vicious hit. First off, are you all right?
I'm all right. Yeah, we'll be all right. Just one of them netcode situations. It looks like where Elijah was trying to push me, and his bumper just morphed into mine, and netcode happened.
Oh, so you're saying it was netcode?
Yeah, it was definitely netcode.
So we can hit with 1 to go,
All right,
or
well,
no?
Still will be going on the
Only if
4.
you fit on the first lap.
Still will
You
be
fit
going
on
to the
second
4
one as well.
regardless. Yeah, man, it was an up and down night. Back to the front, back to the front. How was the car handling? Was there any damage left after that first couple incidents?
No, the car was great. I think we might have been a little in trouble there. Them 3 or 4 guys up front got away from us, and we were just trying to catch them. Nothing I can put on Elijah or anything there. It's just how it goes sometimes.
All right, buddy. Obviously not the night you're hoping to have tonight. Trying to dig stuff out of the
16 cars
point
is disappearing
situation.
for 2 or 3
Who do
seconds.
you want to thank real fast?
Yeah, he tends to only do that on the restarts.
I think my teammates.
I'm talking to him in Discord.
We had a rough week this week. I think we're all pretty
Yeah,
much
I
wrecked
think it's
out.
only the
But
restarts. I can drop back. if I
next
need
week's
to.
a new week, and we'll try again then.
All right, buddy. Best of luck to you next week.
Inside here.
Shane Hard done for tonight. Thanks.
Thank you.
With that being said, it's going to set up not quite the green-white checker.
First.
Wow, this might get a little bumpy.
This is about to get really stupid.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Coming to 3 to go. Dalton Gibson has been the man to beat tonight.
Happy Easter.
Pretty sure he's ran the most laps tonight. Oh yeah, happy Easter,
Don't
everybody.
crash in one.
And who starts off Easter
Whoever
Sunday
wins
with a
gets-
win?
gets a giant chocolate egg.
Can I upgrade that to an Easter bunny?
All right, everybody. Take your ratchet strap the TV down, and get ready for what should be a very exciting race to end. And race in the hands of Dalton Gibson. We're running. Oh, 7 in control of all lanes. Haircut, the 99. Sean Kilgore trying to make something happen. David Riddell in second. 2 wide for second. On back. That Miller car off the wall back there. We keep it green. People trying to go 3 wide. Again, 48 back in the wall. Again, 84. Coming to 2 to go. 3 wide, 4 wide.
Sorry about that.
Oh, the 13 into the wall. They keep it straight again. Caution's out. Christian Martinez going for a slide. Gordon Glidewell appears to have gotten a piece of it. Now we will be going into overtime. Net good. Justin Miller car in that one again.
Anybody seen the pace car?
Pace car's off of 2. After review of the incident, the 82 net codes into the 1, and it's a pretty significant net code to where I don't believe there would have been contact. If there was a net code for that reason, there will be no EOLs. Thank you. Let's see here. You know, is this Gibson?
Yes, it is.
Hey, it's Garrett Jenkins up here in the booth. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing all right, buddy. You've been the dominant car tonight. I believe you've led the most laps out of anybody coming to a green-white checker. Do you got anything for him?
I believe so. I've had some really good pushes by Sean and David all night. So really props to those guys for keeping me out front. But just got to keep my nose clean here. See what can happen right here because we got 3 of these things. Hopefully, we only have to use 1.
I understand, buddy. Best of luck to you tonight. Hope to interview you after the race.
All right, appreciate you, Garrett.
Yes, sir. The driver to 07. Sean Kilgore now in the catbird seat. I believe we get 3 attempts at a green-white checkered. Justin Millicar in the pits. The day appears to be done for the driver to 84. We'll take a blow from the points tonight. Of Johnston's in the pits as well.
Christian, if you're faster, go. I'm fucking just about as fast as I got.
David Riddell, Garrett Jenkins, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good, but I'm gonna make this fast. I know we gearing up for a good finish. Had a good car all night. You got anything to get up there from 5th to 1st?
I'm gonna give it all I've got. I've been working with the '07 pretty well, but worn tires are actually pretty hard to control with pushes. And if we have another overtime restart, I don't know if I can make it.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you get back to it here. About to come off of 4. Best of luck to you. Hope I can interview you after the race.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. With that being said, it will be 2 to go to first attempt of an overtime. Sean Kilgore, Juan Cobbs Jr., Dalton Gibson, Frank Chavez, David Riddell to top 5. Pace trucks in. See a couple drivers back there getting caught up. We're racing overtime. Good start by the 99. About the best you can hope for, maybe. Maybe just a little bit too far out ahead. Nobody really seemed to get the lines organized. It would be that bottom lane. We'll have a great run coming down the back straightaway. Riddell jumps up to the outside lane. He is front of the 11. He's going to push Juan Carlos Jr. The 07 goes with the 99. If they can make it back to the white, we have a race. Juan Carlos Jr. to the point. There are 3 wide for 5th and 3 wide for 2 rows, actually. Here we come to the right. Oh, they're getting turned.
Bruh.
Keeping it green.
How is that not a caution?
Did we cross? Last lap?
Yeah, last lap right now.
That was way before cross.
Oh! Cobbs Jr.
Not behind you anymore. We'll buy
Oh, the 60 dumps to 38.
What are you doing, Free?
To the line, David
Are
Riddell
you really that stupid, bro?
is going to win this race.
Damn good win, David.
I don't know who just hooked me, but you can kiss my ass.
Chatter.
Oh. Bro, we got the 1-2 also.
I understand the chatter, but that dude just weirdly hooked me intentionally.
Nobody would have hooked you intentionally there. Where were you at in the race? Were you by me? Because I was literally dead center, and a guy came up. I bumped him in the back, and then another guy went up, and then some guy came down into me.
Good. Get a word with him.
Okay, 39. 39, there's no need for pushing after the race.
There was no pushing.
Bro, holy crap, let's go.
Blocked me from trouble. And
Yo, triple
Don't
nine.
know
I was
how
trying
the
to
finish
dodge
is
the
going to
center
look
car,
to
bro.
that.
no, not there. This was
Yeah, that was a hell of a ride.
the guy who was in front of me. I was going down the middle, about to make it 3 wide, and then the guy came up in front of me. I hit his rear end. He lost control, went up, and then the other guy came down in front of me, knocked me out.
David
I would look at
Riddell,
that next week.
What's up?
you get your interview,
I'm
buddy.
talking about
Hell of a
number
drive.
60
Excuse my language
nationwide
over the
car that won
broadcast.
the race. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
don't
talking
care, dude. I'm so happy right now.
Okay.
But
gotcha.
great drive tonight. Tell me about the whole
What if you're
last
the
lap
last guy to
pandemonium.
talk as it is?
Well, we tried to make the outside
Because of the
work, and
one
I
bad
pushed
bump
the
back
3
there
to the
that we
lead,
had
and
there?
then he kind of just left us out to dry. So I saw a gap behind
that,
the
and you took out the second
07,
place
who
guy,
we
too.
were working
Better-
with pretty much
David,
all
you'll have to
race.
go back and watch how I got second.
I
because
just ran out of
honestly,
fuel doing a
man,
burnout. And we just tried to stay behind him, and then I saw one coming to the top, and it just stuff was not working out. And then well, I tried to just stay in line as best as I could. We got to run down the backstretch. I think there was some net code or something, because the dude got launched across the track. Got clear of that, got to second, and then was on his inside, and he just tried cutting down. So I'm like, I am not giving you up this positioning here, because I can win this thing. He ends up wrecking himself, and we're side by side for the lead. Try to throw block, it gave me a push, and then they just wrecked each other behind me.
The 10-4, but
Did
crazy
y'all not
last
review
lap.
the
Real,
last
who do you
lap
want to
or
thank
what?
tonight?
Well, I'm
God,
kind of glad I
you
ran
give
this
us
team.
a
That felt
freaking
Dale
second, man.
Jr.-esque
Like,
right there.
cow, dude.
Thanks to the 07, because we were working together again all race. It was pretty damn good. My dad actually
already
came into the
said,
room like on the
10
last
minutes,
restart and
up
watched
in the
that whole
damn
thing, so
call.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, buddy, congratulations tonight. A much-needed points day. You came in 11th, 198 out. I'm sure that's about to change with some of the point situations and complications that's happening tonight. Congratulations, buddy. Hope to see you next week.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All
Oh,
right.
happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I
All
don't
right,
know how
that's
you're
David
gonna
Riddell,
say
the winner
you're trying
tonight
to
from
avoid a
Daytona.
record entry when you go to the middle of the track, which would have prevented you from hitting the 38, but then you turn left after I'm coming down the track.
Get Gibson.
I lied. Did you finish 2 laps down side drafting me when I was actually racing for position? Shut the fuck up.
Give me 1 second, Gibson. Chatter over the radio. Don't need to hear that. Still live on the air doing interviews. Okay. I apologize. Dalton Gibson. What a charge, buddy. What a charge. Unfortunately, 1 spot short. Was there anything that you could have done different?
Man, looking back at it, I don't think I could have. I did my best to keep it straight, and obviously watched the 99 and 38 coming down the track and trying not to get collected in their mess, and ultimately just kept it straight. But yeah, just kept my foot in it. P2, obviously, wish I could have won. Still waiting on that elusive Daytona win, but man, it was fun.
Yes, sir, buddy. Led the most laps tonight. I know it's not the result that you wanted, but who do you want to thank tonight?
I love to shout out all the fans, you Garrett as well, Justin for putting this on. Also my teammate Spencer. I know he couldn't make it tonight. Also sponsors of Racing Idiot Nation and the In the Pit podcast.
All right, boss man. Congratulations again. Dalton Gibson comes home second tonight. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So we'll get Brain Powers in here in a second. Well, we wait for Brain Powers to get done here. We will go through the results tonight. Dalton Gibson. Oh, wait, that's the qualifying results. There's what I need. David Riddell, your winner tonight from Daytona. Dalton Gibson second. Brain Powers third. Bryce Pelledo will come home fourth. Sean Kilgore will round out the top five. Justin Johnston in sixth. Christian Martinez, after being involved in a caution late, rallies back to a seventh place finish. Noah Loveridge shotgun at the field last night. Tonight he'll bring it home eighth. Frank Chavez ninth. Audrey Thompson the top 10. Juan Cobbs Jr. 11th. Gordon Glidewell 12th. Aaron Rowland in 13th. Jay Brinson 14th. Justin Millikar in 15th. Elijah Fisher 16th. CJ Papa 17th. And Shane Harr will have a lot of digging to do next week as he finishes 18th tonight. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get Braden in here. I'm about to get my mic here. Give me 1 second.
It wasn't your fault. I was
Okay, so
there's
that's what
cars
happened.
pushing me down, and I went to go back up, and I oversteered it back up because I came
Right, yeah, I was
just slightly below that apron. That wasn't your fault.
Yeah, the 3 came up into the 38. That's what happened.
You can take them now, man.
Oh, yes. Where do I go for that?
Broadcast.
Alrighty.
All right, we caught up now with the driver of the number 16, Brain Powers, P3 tonight. Take us through the last lap pandemonium.
Man, it was a crazy show there. I was doing my best just to get through everything, and I was low on gas, so I was trying to get through that, making sure everything was all right, and had a bad week last week, so this week was a lot better, and I'm pretty happy with third place. So.
Yes, sir. I will be too after the last lap carnage. I know it's late. Who do you want to thank real fast, buddy?
I just want to thank Justin and all the race control and everybody for putting this together. You and being able to do this, and shout out to my parents. Heck yeah.
Always got to shout out mom and dad.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the interview for Brain Powers tonight. He will bring it home P3 in the HendrickCars.com, number 16. Best of luck to you the rest of the week. And we'll see you
Thank you,
next
sir.
Saturday.
Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. With that being said, after an eventful night here at Daytona, my name is Garrett Jenkins. This has been the Raging Idiot Racing Network, presenting the Midnight Racing League Super Speedway Series. I hope to see y'all next Saturday night. And